All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you are watching this video. And hopefully, I have enough audio because I know I'm out riding and getting some conditioning in. And this morning's topic, or today's topic, I wanted to talk about how to grow your YouTube channel as a newbie. From my perspective, as someone who just started one, who is swiftly approaching 1,000 subs. Cue the intro. Hey everybody, I'm back. Hope you like the new intro I added. So anyway, how can you grow your YouTube channel as a brand newbie? I've had this channel up 2-3 weeks now, maybe a month, I don't know. And we are swiftly approaching 1,000 subscribers. How am I doing it so quickly? I think the most important thing that anyone could ever do is getting started. Getting started. That's the one thing that I see. And here, most of the comments, people have not gotten started. And I don't know why people are so afraid of the camera. So this is for the new folks that have not posted a video yet. There is somebody out there in the world that has 7 billion people on the planet that need and want to hear what you have to say. Now, are you going to be everybody's cup of tea? No. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. The people I follow, not everybody's cup of tea. But out of 7 billion people, you're going to be somebody's. Somebody's going to enjoy you. Somebody's going to enjoy listening to what you have to say, listening to your information. You know? So, get started. And a lot of folks have analysis paralysis. Oh, I gotta have this kind of camera. Oh, I gotta have this kind of microphone. Oh, I can't get started until I just think of something else that, because golly, you can do videos on your freaking phone. You know, will they be the most professional, like you're on NBC or ABC? No. But let's face it, you're just getting started. So that's the first reason that I see people fail before they even get started. Number two. Begin with the end in mind. And this is with any and everything. Begin with the end in mind. What does that mean? That means think about where you want to be 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now. And then work your plan backwards. Okay? Work your plan backwards. So, for example, in my situation, I know I'm just getting started. I'm maybe a month in. I don't expect to blow up like this new girl on YouTube where I got 1 million subs right now. Would it be nice? Heck yeah. Would it be nice to have 10,000? Heck yeah. I don't think she thought she would have blown up and had 1.6 million subs in less than 2 months. Nobody can make me believe that. But it is what it is. We are all not going to blow up that way. And that's okay. So, begin with the end in mind. So let's recap. Number 1 is get started. Doesn't matter what you think or feel about how you're starting. Just start. Okay? That's number 1. Number 2, begin with the end in mind. Number 3. Be consistently consistent. And I know I'm talking about YouTube right now, but these tips and tricks even apply to everything that you ever do and you want to be successful at. They apply. Because whether you start network marketing, you're starting a new business, you're getting your insurance license, whatever you're doing, one, you got to get started. Two, you have to begin with the end in mind. And three, number three, be consistently consistent. And that means just work like your life depends on it. Because anytime you birth something, think about this. Anytime you start something, that's a new birth. It's just like a baby. It's just like a child. A child cannot take care of themselves legally. Okay? The government says that a child cannot take care of themselves for at least 18 years. Now, fortunately, in business, we can be we can be successful a lot faster and a lot sooner than 18 years. Okay? So, make sure, in most businesses, you know you're going to make it within the first 18 to 36 months. So, you have to be set in stone. And even if it's part-time, just because you're starting something part-time does not mean you need to put part-time hours in. That just simply means that that's not your main gig right now. And because that's not your main gig, you desperately have to work extremely hard at doing what you need to do. Okay? So, let's recap. Number one, get started. Get started no matter what it is. Do what you need to do to get started. All right? I forgot what number two was. Oh. It's kind of hard to do this when you don't have notes. You do it off the top of your head. And you're trying not to get run over. Oh, and by the way, I still live in an urban environment. And this is why I'm biking around the city right now. Because my wife and I are at a crossroads right now. We have put ourselves on a 20-year plan as far as our retirement and what we're trying to do for retirement. And I know a lot of folks our age are not even thinking about that, which doesn't bother me, because it just is what it is. We're relatively young. I'm 45, she's 36, I think. And I may share that with you guys, that plan another time. I'm not sure if I want to let that cat out the bag. And if I decide I'm going to do it, I'll share. But right now, I'm going to keep that under my hat. Because, one, I don't need any negativity about that. And two, we're not in our business right now. Okay? Because honestly, I don't really know y'all like that, I'm off-roading on the 21 speed. What in the world am I thinking? Thinking I want to die apparently. Now, if you are looking to start, I'm going to get back on topic. If you are looking to start your YouTube channel and you have 0 subscribers, okay? What I recommend you do, strongly recommend, one, I recommend you subscribe to my channel so you can watch my growth. Two, as soon as you put your channel up, you're going to start getting bombardments of videos that teach just what I'm teaching. How to get started in YouTube. So there's really no excuse of how and why you shouldn't. Okay? But it really just boils down to what Nike said, and that is just do it. So I want to encourage you today to really go out, say enough is enough, make a decision, because that's really what it boils down to. It boils down to making a decision. And once you make that decision that you're going to do it, bam, bam, a smack you in the face. Okay? Once you make that decision that you're going to do it, just do it. Okay? Now, if you're interested in getting more information about how I lost 61 pounds in 78 days, if you're interested in learning how to drop weight really fast, if you want to know how to get your health back, go over to www.fastingweightloss.info. That's FASTINGWEIGHTLOSS.info. Okay? Go over there. That's actually a YouTube group that I founded. We're doing pretty well. Been in existence about 4 or 5 months. We need your help growing over there as well. Because we all could do better, right? I'm sure you all agree with that. We all could do better. And if you want to get some more motivation, go on Amazon and order my book. It's called Yes, I Can't. Self-Sabotage. And it's written by me, Roderick S. Chappelle. I'll post a link at the bottom here so you guys can order that. I think it's only $12.50. If you got Prime, I don't even think they charge you for shipping. But that book right there is going to bless you and help you, I promise you. And I wrote that book. Gosh, I think it took me 32 days to write it, publish it, and get it out to the public. See, that's the power when you make a decision and you make up in your mind that you're going to do something. That's the power right there. Because once you make up your mind that you're going to do something, the mind is extremely powerful. Extremely. And that's why I'm so big on mindset and feeding your mind. Because you can do anything. You can do anything that you want to do. It all depends and boils down to if that's something that you want to do. So anyway, we're about to end our ride. Just want to get out and do a quick ride this morning and give you guys a few little tips and tricks. Hopefully it helped you. Hopefully it blessed you. And if it did, subscribe to the channel. Help me grow. We are swiftly approaching 1,000 subs. Because at 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, I think that's what it is, I will be able to do lives, which is my forte. I love doing lives. Alright, so y'all be blessed. I love you guys enough to tell you the truth. That's never going to change. Y'all take care.